The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne!
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance. Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Knee to the spine.
Ooh!
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. Jayne's got her right where she wants her. Ready to strike. Basement form.
Looking for an early pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Shot.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Back elbow.
Into the bulldog. Well measured.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings. Clothesline.
Big impact.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. You see a gauntlet match is more of a...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, my Lord!
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, perfect kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Kai scales all the way up top.
Watch out.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Boom, what a kick.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. The chiropractor.
Wow. Cover! 2. That's it. Jacy has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome. Vice entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Dakota Kai.
GTK!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. Enziguri! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Nasty kick. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai is pressing the advantage. Golly, incredible axe kick.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. She's fully locked. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Fighting back with everything she has. Strong kick. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Elbow drop. She throws her back in. And now she's making it to the top rope. From the top, Dakota Kai. Flying foot stomp. That should do it right there. He's down and out. Couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
It's Perez entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Big time offense from Kai. Boom. Oh!
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Roxanne heading up high.
Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Sky-high monkey flip.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And a slap for the cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Boom. Face plant. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
Dakota Kai! Detonation kick!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champion.
We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. There it is.
Really just laying it in.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai has the inside track.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From way up. Boom! Striking down with the axe handle. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, man.
Oh, from the rope.
Kick to the back.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Dakota Kai with a detonation kick.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Goes for the pin. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Dakota Kai.
She won the title. she's the champ.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Miss Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth, Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring and into a wrist lock.
Goes for a headlock. That's how you dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Moving in early. Only a 2 count for her.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Tegan Knox?
Patience is definitely key, Cole. You need to allow Knox to second-guess herself, then strike when there's a clear opening. Like when Knox is maybe taking a beat too long to decide what she's going to do next.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Knox may have been second-guessing herself. Definitely left a clear opening, and this is how you capitalize. Brutal face buster. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Middle rope.
She completely missed there.
One counter met by another.
Man. Into the pin. Chelsea is trying to seal this one up. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Big elbow drop.
Nox isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Covered. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And Chelsea Green is on top of the world with this win.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a model superstar.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupri genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
Let's go! Let's go!
You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency. As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Now we're talking!
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupri. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
The
competition tonight, looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Nasty looking armbar.
Back into the ring she comes.
Locks up.
Switching into the side headlock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Gosh. Finds a counter for Paxley.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Paxley comes right. Oh, look at this. The school down. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's clearly found a way to tune out the noise. She's focused, she's on top of things, and things are really going her way.
Down low with the drop kick.
Counter. Saw it coming. Quick reversal from her.
Big kick. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Isolating the arm.
Ooh! Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Being contorted doesn't look good.
Oh, a stomp. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And she slides her back to the mat. From the top. Diving elbow to the cover for the title. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Boom!
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupri.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Tatum Paxley.
There's the psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. The champ is in cut. She did it. Tatum Paxley holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Gulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Gulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Gulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Gulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Gulia.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive
Early cover for the title. The champion staying in it.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Ooh. Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
locking up with the collar and elbow. Quick transition here.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Good transition into the armbar.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Textbook arm drag. Collar and elbow tie-up. Converts it into a headlock. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Engineering. Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart, refusing to give up, or let up in this case.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Right into the pin.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Punishing boot.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Constant attacks from Julia.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Boom! What a headbutt! What a shot!
That'll fillet your chest.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Absolutely planted.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Gulia with a systematic attack. Back suplex on the apron. Look at a cinch in the surfboard.
And a face crusher.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Nice running crossbody.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Lands the crossbody. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the high splash. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's European Championship.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
She calls herself the young veteran. Alba Fyre.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started. Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky. A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Introducing the challenger, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. And her opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, the WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fyre.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
And Fyre is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Covered with a clothesline.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
A burst of that frenzied offense of Nikki just unleashed.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that.
The champ with the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission secured. The spot. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Fyre making that look almost effortless. That's Fyre proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Fyre with the swanton.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Alba Fyre defends the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fyre!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
A tough road ahead for these athletes as this declaration of combat requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. An uphill battle all the way.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Look at this catapult mat slam.
Stomping.
Ouch. She's going for the cover. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Oh, what a club. And saw what was coming there.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Great athleticism. Right to the back. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Sky high.
What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes sheer...
And she goes for the pin. And they kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, right across the throat.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Oh, that hurt. Bliss way up high.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions. Blast off.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam. Uses the edge of the knee.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Double knee face breaker. This could do it. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
We might see a new champion
Down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Bliss showing that she's 10 feet of fight in a 5-foot package.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
taking flight.
And coming down with incredible force.
2 count. And that'll do it for Bliss's tenure in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. No slowing down Rhea Ripley now as she makes her entrance into this gauntlet match. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Boom! What a shot.
What a drop kick.
Shining Wizard! Oh! Nasty stop of the arm. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Shoved right off. Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Double axe handle.
Heading to the top now.
Blast off. Whoa, look out.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Good defense there.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Morgan gets intercepted. Hoists it up high here. Scoop slam.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Up and down. What a slam.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Completely flat. You got the shoulders down. 3, no.
She just won't stay down. Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, buster. Lands face first. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Trampling the opposition.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
Oh, don't cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Kick out. Still has hope.
That was amazing. The word quit is not it.
Jumping complete shot. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And going for the pin. Ripley's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
Here they come. The last entry in this
The next
gauntlet
fall
match.
will win
All
the
right,
match.
here we go. Raquel Rodriguez is our next gauntlet entrant. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
From the top. All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Hurricanrana.
systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, drop kick to the back. Double stomp.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
She throws her back in.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, man.
Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Ooh. And an answer from her.
Finally, Raquel's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Buster!
That is it.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Oh.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Watch out! Diving front drop kick. Elbow drop. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Ooh. Liv has her marked.
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And the cover.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion. Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
We are set for action as Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Spin kick to the midsection.
Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, God.
Oh, right to the...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And she kicks out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, boy. Here it comes.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. Collar and elbow.
Steps around and locks it in.
Vaquer's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find a moment of opportunity.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Throws her back in from ringside. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap it.
What a great counter.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
To unleash the clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh.
Oh, back elbow.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
Go ahead and
eat defeat.
Gets slammed down. She's making the climb to the top rope.
That's
That's insane!
Dominant corkscrew moonsault. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres. Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Daddy J.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. stays title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Ooh. Shot connects. At the arm trap.
We're going to shut this down.
And a challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Oh, ouch. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof. Home.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
To the arm. A neck snap with authority.
Running swanton, awesome.
Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a forearm.
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Jeez, each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Will keep Torres at bay.
Big knee.
It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
Double knees to the chest. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now.
Slingshot boom and a forearm.
On point.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Superman punch! Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Torres is out of it, completely in peril. This won't be good for Eve. Standing Spanish Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2, hangs on by a thread.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Holy time offense there.
Big punch. Ouch. An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Yeah, this is got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Daddy J. Stone.
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Oh, right to the leg.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. Bam! Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Insulting. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. Pin attempt by the champion. Bayley is still in there.
No celebrations yet.
Corey, considering Bayley and Io's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? They both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree, yeah, Cole, but Bayley and Io are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and Io might just bust out something the other isn't expecting.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Forearm club.
This is just brute power. Release German. Lots of with a pin for the title. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh my Lord. What contact.
Knew what was coming there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up
For the rose plant. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, what a strike to the back.
put into the corner. What could be next?
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Fights out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, here it comes.
Belly to belly. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, the champ holds on.
What a match. Bayley lining up her former friend for that final blow.
Io
looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Totally helpless at the moment. Driving face first.
And it doesn't matter if you're Team Io or Team Bayley. These two are putting on an absolute clinic right now. This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
She's looking to end her right now.
And she's returning Fyre. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Sky might be looking to fly.
Look out! Picture perfect moonsault.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
A kick out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Goodness gracious. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Whoa, just floating through the air.
She's going up now, going up high. She's going to try it again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Relief on the face of Io Sky for retaining her title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up. Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
A woman who has elevated her game, she knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
Irresistible force.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
And face first they go.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Powerbomb! When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Bang! Nia is lighting up her opponent.
One attack after another from Jax.
It.
Trish managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Stratus needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Oh, just sickening. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. What a beat. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
What a face buster. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop.
Here we go for the championship. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Freedom 2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Dropping the elbow. Elbow drop. Elbow drop on target. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. She gets around the attack.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. That was a strong kick. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Counter on Trish.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Good night.
Good grief. Nia is looking for the final exclamation. All the way up. And powerbomb.
Will the champ make that pay off?
There's two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win.
And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Oh, right on the arm. Targeting the neck. Textbook neck breaker.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Look at this, Fyre.
Figure four head scissor draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Drop kick.
Down with the leg drop.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the match. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
Military press slam. The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, stomping away. Bianca's looking impressive.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in. The pin for the championship. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Flair moved at the right time.
Boom, what impact. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Just thrown away.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
The quick.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Cuts the attack off.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Great reaction from Belair. Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
Into the standing moonsault.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Cover to be crowned champion. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam. The champ goes for the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oof, getting cut down by surprise.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
She countered that into the power of Bianca Belair.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cover. New champion. No, it's not over.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Spear by the Queen. Right there.
For the title.
And the glory.
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.